This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at WNHHLP 103.5 FM and on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org and the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming on the World Wide Web at jazzradio.wetf.org. And you with Stan, the man with the jazz.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world famous Village Vanguard. Great to see you here this evening. The geography on stage is a little different because we are recording live tonight. Yes. It is always a pleasure to be here at the world famous Village Vanguard, as I have been saying for all this week and all last week. For the last 7 years, I've had a wonderful opportunity to come here every December. So this is like my home gig every December, and I don't take that for granted. So thank you to Lorraine Gordon and everyone here at the Village Vanguard. And thank you. I would like to introduce you to the members of the trio. On the drums, originally from Jacksonville, Florida. He's my ace. We've been playing together now for about a good 6 years. He plays not only in this trio, but also my big band and also my quintet, Inside Straight. And I like to call him my American Express card because I don't leave home without him. His name is Ulysses Owens Jr. Ulysses Owens Jr. Yeah, baby, where's your drink? Hey, come on. Our pianist, I think you will agree, he is one of the brightest shining stars in the jazz world today. He's originally from that booming jazz metropolis known as New Haven, Connecticut. But you know, when I first met him, I was told that he had been mentored by the late great Dr. Billy Taylor in his preteens, and the late great Hank Jones. So anybody who was, 11, 12 years old getting to be around those grandmasters, they got something special in their sauce. And he's got that and more. Mr. Christian Sands, ladies and gentlemen, Christian Sands.
to make you free. Too weak to break the chains that bind me. I need no shackles to remind me I'm just a prisoner of love. For one command I'll stand and wait now. For one who's master of my fate now. I can't escape, for it's too late now. I'm just a prisoner of love. What's the good of my caring when someone is sharing your arms with me? Though he has another, I can't have another, for I'm not free. Send my dreams awake or sleeping. Upon my knees to you I'm creeping. My very soul is in your keeping. I'm just a prisoner of love. I had a heart so true, now I have none, and you have too. So don't give me the runaround, for you know I'm forever bound to be a prisoner of love.
And that's the latest from jazz vocalist Gabriel Cavassa. So for recording Diavola, Devilish. And it's on the Blue Note label, Prisoner of Love. And we started Jazz Haven with bassist Christian McBride and his trio, Christian Sands and Ulysses Owens Jr., off a 2015 recording live at the Village Vanguard on the Mack Avenue label, and we heard J.J. Johnson's Interlude. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we've got Javon Jackson plays Bob Dylan, pianist Darren Litzy off his latest recording, Nat Reeves, and Cecile McLaurin Salvant. But first, for the fifth week in a row as the #1 jazz recording in the country, pianist Emmett Cohen, Universal Truth. that's the latest from Connecticut educator and bassist Nat Reeves. And it's off his recording Now in Time. And the track we played was Samba de Blue, Mulgrew Miller composition, with an all-star cast there. Orrin Evans on the piano, Connecticut trombonist Steve Davis, Eric Alexander tenor sax, Eddie Henderson trumpet, Jeff Tane Watts on the drums. And we opened up the set with the #1 jazz recording in the country this week, pianist Emmett Cohen, Universal Truth. And that's on Mack Avenue. And we heard My Funny Valentine, a Rodgers and Hart tune with, again, an all-star cast. Ron Carter on bass, Joe Farnsworth drums, and that tenor saxophone was Big George, 90-plus-year-old George Coleman. Jazz, homegrown here in the USA, but appreciated more worldwide. We hope to change that one ear at a time. We get the music, and all you have to do is listen to the jazz station, WETF-LP, at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. That's jazz all day and all night.
There's not a morning that I open up my eyes and find I didn't dream of you. Without a warning, though it's never a surprise, soon as I awake, thoughts of you arise. With every breath I take, with every breath that I take, at any time or place, I close my eyes and I see your face, and I'm embracing you. If only I believed that dreams come true. Darling, you were the one who said forever from the start. And I've been drifting since you've gone, out on a lonely sea that only you can chart. I'll be going on, knowing that my heart will break. With every breath
the one, the only Cecile McLaurin Salvant. And that's the title track from her latest release, With Every Breath I Take. And she's accompanied there by the Metropole Orchestra, the largest jazz orchestra in the world, out of the Netherlands. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, August 26th, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop, downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. And there's no cover. NMCC. No music cover charge. Then there's the Prohibition Jazz Jam, hosted by trumpeter Dan D'Onofrio with his quintet. And it all takes place at the Gilded Whitlocks in Shelton. And the music begins at 8 p.m. NMCC. And for another smoking jazz experience, head to the Vanguard Cigar Club in Branford. Your lounge, your escape, and your club. And there's jazz every night through October 9th. And that happens at 7:30 p.m. 3 different types of membership available. On Thursday, August 27th, join tenor saxophonist Mark Kaplan and his quartet at Pub 34 in West Haven at 7 p.m. for great food, great drinks, and great music. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, for 2 nights. It's solo piano from Benny Green. That's 2 fabulous nights. And the music begins at 8 p.m. both nights. Saturday, August 29th, that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in following that first set. And for that great jazz brunch on Sunday, August 30th, Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar in Guilford from noon to 3 p.m. NMCC. On Monday, August 31st, it's Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction. 17 pieces, big band, Guilford, VFW Hall, 7 p.m. And you can dance. And finally on Tuesday, September 1st, Jazz Haven and Best Video present Jazz in the Movies with Otto Preminger's Anatomy of a Murder, starring Jimmy Stewart, Lee Remick, Ben Gazzara, and Eve Arden, featuring the soundtrack by Duke Ellington. That's a 1959 film. Check it out. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the full calendar, ticket information, and updates. So check out some jazz this week and every week. It's America's only original art form. Here's the latest from Milford, Connecticut pianist Darren Litzy. Meriden, Connecticut's Brian Charette on the Hammond B3 organ. And he's bi-coastal, performs a lot on the West Coast and on the East Coast. But in addition to that, he performs in Canada. That was the Vancouver Jazz Orchestra meets Brian Charette. That's their latest recording. And the tune, Oh Brother, started with Milford's pianist, Darren Litzy. You may know him as the pianist for Jeff Fuller and Friends. On My Own Time, that's on the Summit record label. And we heard Darren's composition, A Short Walk From Here. He's got Chris DeAngelis on the bass, John Riley on the drums. It's Jazz Haven, your summertime connection for jazz in the greater New Haven area. educator and saxophonist Javon Jackson and he heads up the Jackie McLean Institute at the Hart School of Music, University of Hartford. And he's got Jeremy Menager there on piano, Isaac Levian bass, and our own Brian Sands on drums. Jackson plays Dylan, and we heard his composition, One for Bob Dylan. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and a jazz station, WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana. Worldwide at jazzradio.wetf.org. It's been a pleasure being your host here, Stan the Man, here on the set, and we hope you enjoyed the music. We had a great time bringing it, and we look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is the brand new release from trumpeter Brian Lynch, which features Charles McPherson on the alto sax, Rob Schneiderman piano, Boris Kozlov bass, Kyle Swan on the drums, and the recording, the album is Torchbearers. The track, Kyle's Dilemma.